Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the ABS show. You have just tuned into Mina TV, so go ahead and subscribe to our channel. And after the show, go on Instagram and follow us at the ABS show. I am so glad to be back within two beautiful women and Timani. I'm just saying.
Whoa, the shade.
It's no shade.
Okay.
All right, so this can we dig into the story already?
Of course.
Because I am hyped right now. So let's go right into it. Former staff of plastic surgeon Dr. Obenfo leaked the list of some of the celebrities he has worked on. Ooh. And the list include, Joycelyn Dumas, Moesha Bodong, and Princess Shingo.
What?
Yes.
Princess Shingo. Oh,
yes.
Finally.
Remember we spoke about her.
To go down.
So basically, the nurse that leaked this list, she has been working there from 2013 to 2017. And according to Inkongosa.com, Dr. Obenfo has been keeping secret lists of all the celebs that have been coming to him for body procedures, for butt lifts, for waist snatching, Botox, all of them, all of those things. Wow. And these three were among those lists. So yes, TV personality Joycelyn Dumas, you're guilty. You got something done. Actress Moesha Bodong, you're guilty. You got something done. And Princess Shingo, we all know you got something done. But you claim that you did it, right? So what do you guys think about this story? Are you surprised?
I'm surprised. I saw a princess. Wait, no, I have a question, please. Maybe you told everybody that your body is your own.
Ooh.
So you were lying to us, making us that big thing that, God forgot some of us in the side. Or maybe I went to go and collect meat when you're giving people bum and hips. So
Listen, I don't have any issues with plastic surgery. I believe if you have the coins and you want to fix something about your body that you don't like,
get it done.
Go ahead. You're not hurting me. You're not hurting my pocket. I'm not the one paying for it. You could do that as well. What I hate about these celebs are the lies.
Thank you.
The lies, as Candy would say. You got something done. Tell us what you got done, how much it was, how did you recover, and let us know. Don't be lying to us. Don't be insulting our intelligence. Quiet as it's kept. I'm really surprised that these people even have the coins to do this plastic surgery. Because according to my research, a butt lift can average between $5,000 and $8,000. A butt implant, $4,000. And I know that the Ghana movie industry is not paying them that much money to be having some on the side to go do their bodies.
Yeah, but maybe they get the money from something else.
Oh, it's called sponsor.
Hey, small girl, big God. Hello.
But why lie though? Why lie that you got something done?
That's what gets me. That's what unnerves me about the whole thing. Like, if you're going to get your body done, do it. I mean, God willing, if I get money, if you ever see me and I'm a figure 8, know I got my body done, okay? Because I will get it done. All right?
Who are you going to, Dr. Obenfo or Dr. Miami?
Oh, no, it's Dr. Mercedes. That's my doctor right there.
Wait, who's that?
Oh, he's a really good surgeon. Don't worry. I'll give you the details later. Yes, I have.
Okay. Does he take coupons?
No, honey.
You want to go to?
No EBT, no coupons, no food stamps, or none of that. But on the real though, if you're gonna get your body done, get it done. It's for you. You want to make yourself look good. But when you do get it done, Auntie, tell us. Some of us want to know what is going on with you. Let us know that you did your body and how, like you said, the procedure, so that when we want to take our journeys too, it makes it easier for us.
Yeah.
Don't lie to us, telling us that, you got your body from God as is, and then throw it in our face. And then at the end of the day, it's one uncle in Ghana that is doing your body for you.
But
that's not nice.
How valid are this revealed stuff? How valid is it? Do you know
that
it's directly from the source, or somebody's
people
just trying
are talking,
to
the
bring
blogs
them
are
down?
talking, the sources are talking, and I just brought the news, honey. For me, is this what we consider beauty now? Because if you watch these three women. It's kind of similar, like the cinched waist, the big old thighs.
That's what's promoted on social media, the tiny waist, big butts. I mean, that's what everyone's trying to aspire to. And like you said, why you always lying? Like,
why
if
you always lying?
But if there's pictures of before, they have to know. Okay, we can just look and compare. We can do a Google search. So
well, Princess Shingo said she just eats fruits and bananas and
fruits and bananas will do that to your body.
And also the waist training is what is getting her snatched like this. I don't believe none of them. They need to come out and
even Moesha.
Even Moesha.
You think she did something?
I think she did her
It looks
belly.
natural to
Auntie
me.
Princess, how many bananas do you eat in a day? So that I can jump on your regimen since it's banana.
It
Obviously,
depends
she's
on the
telling
type
lies.
of banana.
I don't know why they...
Times two.
Yeah, I don't
But
know.
honestly, I don't even know why they want those thick thighs and legs and booty. Can you even raise them high?
Damn.
I'm just saying,
Oh,
can you really do it? Like
The shame of it all.
and this is also dangerous to me because like beauty, it changes. Like what people consider as beautiful always changes. Like back in the days, you know, the skinnier that you are, you know, Miss Twiggy was considered like beautiful. So it changes. So what if like, you know, in 5 years, skinny is back in?
They
Well,
change it back.
Hopefully.
They suck it back. They suck it back
Right.
out.
Hopefully, whatever procedure they did is not no implants. It's just like maybe fat transfer. And if that's the case, I guess when
Then
skinny
they're
comes in
fine.
vogue, they just work out, go to the
Yeah.
gym and run until your legs give out, and then get back to being
the reason
skinny.
why I'm really feeling two ways about it is because most girls we know in the Western world that go through procedures, they have a lot of a lot of negative reactions and negative effects. But these girls, I don't think they have any health-related issues for the past 5 to 10 years.
It will catch up to you. I mean, didn't K Michelle
Oh yeah,
had a booty
but
implant
hers was
and was
different though. She had shots. She had silicone shots to her bum, so like she had like
Silicone?
foreign items injected into her bum.
Can you
that
imagine?
it kind of it travels and then it goes into your bloodstream and all. It gets really complicated. That's why her case was kind of like the way it was. But if you have fat transfer where they take your own fat and reposition it somewhere else, you're fine.
Can I
But there's
just
always a risk.
Of course,
Yeah.
going on anesthesia for that long and getting cut up and
Exactly.
stuff. Wasn't there a scandal about, you know, this same doctor?
I've heard a lot of scandals about that doctor, about, you know, his license not being real. And actually, he was arrested for a murder case. Somebody went to
Wow.
him, was admitted in his hospital and died. I mean, but don't people die on
I know,
hospitals all the
but why
time?
was he
Yeah.
arrested though? That means there must be something wrong,
Well,
you know?
when people die in your hospital, people do die in the hospital, but when people die and you hide the body or you try to put the body in a mortuary, that's where it becomes
Oh,
illegal.
wasn't this same doctor that issue of the dead body that was hidden that nobody knew about it? We
No,
talked about it.
it
one
wasn't.
That's
time.
a different doctor.
No, that's a different doctor.
So why are people
Okay.
still going to him? Is it because he's
Well,
cheap or
maybe.
like what?
Or maybe
Who
it's not
knows?
real.
Like
But
he
then-
shouldn't be practicing then.
You do understand that. I mean, with hospitals, people do die in hospitals. Whatever, there are risks to everything that you do. So even if someone dies, people have the belief that, well, that's not going to happen to me. So I'm just going to go ahead and try.
I think people are going to him because he's cheap, and also
Yeah.
he's the only doctor that I know that is doing this thing in Ghana. Body sculpture and all of those things. Yeah. All right, so let's move on to the next topic. Who do we have next?
Timani.
Yes, Timani.
This one is about Diamond Platinum, our very own Diamond Platinum from Tanzania.
Okay.
But not really about him, it's about his ex.
All
Her name is Hamisa, a very beautiful girl. She was interviewed recently and she was asked about her relationship with Diamond because even while Diamond was dating his former wife that they had issues, she was his girlfriend. So she said that she had no issue sharing Diamond with other girls. Because, according to his religion, he's a Muslim, he's allowed to have 4 wives. So even if he's married, technically, you can still date him. So I wanted to know what you guys think about it. Would you date a guy who is Muslim, who is allowed by his religion to have more than one? Because he's allowed.
I'm not sharing nobody.
Why not?
No, I'm not
so
sharing
selfish,
nobody. Of course I am. I am selfish. Just me and him and nobody else.
So
no
what
side
happens to his
chicks.
religion?
I mean, yeah, I respect his religion, but like I said, my his father had multiple wives.
Okay.
So I respect Muslim. I respect the religion, but me personally, no.
Was that something you saw that
you didn't like?
You didn't like growing
I
up?
mean, my dad told me about it, and he said there was always friction. Like a lot of the wives didn't get along, and then the wives would tell their kids, "Oh, you know, lies like, oh, don't go play with so and so." You know, just cut into a lot of tension. So, and that's within a marriage. And you said that this is just the girlfriend. So I feel that it would be much worse, you know, because you're not even to the marriage stage yet.
As you can see, this girl started dating this man while he was married. My brother,
the real
What?
tea.
my sister, tell me, why would she feel that way? Of course she will, because that's how she got in there in the first place. She went in while the man was still with another person, and they started dating the man, and now she has a baby with the guy while he was still married. So why won't you say that yes, she's okay with it?
Well, listen, it's 2 things. It's either she's saying this because she really do love this man and is willing to compromise. Wait, hold on, let me finish. And she's willing to compromise and to share. Or two, she's thirsty, a thirst bucket. Then, like, come on. Listen, I interviewed Platinum Diamonds, okay? And from what I saw, it's not great. I mean, the personality, I don't know what the force is about. He's a cool dude and all, very talented. I like his music. I'm not taking that away from him.
Good.
But teeth looking like butter is very bad.
The shade of it all.
Easy, bro.
I'm just saying.
The thing is, success is attractive.
Exactly.
A successful man is a handsome man to the ladies.
Really?
But remember that time we talked about Diamond, this girl, and the wife. Diamond said something. He said his wife knew about the relationship, and we said it wasn't possible. Could it be because she knows that he's allowed to be polygamous? So definitely he was saying something when he said his wife knew about the relationship. But remember then we said it's not possible. How would you know your husband is seeing another man, your husband, not even your boyfriend, and still have a baby? And she said she didn't know anything about it, the wife.
But how you get them is how you lose them. So, I mean, who knows to say? This same thing can happen to her. Her name's Hamisa.
Yes.
And she obviously saw an opportunity and she liked the benefits of his success and was like, oh, okay, let me start dating him on the side, be the side chick, even though he's married.
So this is just an excuse. This religion is an excuse that she's trying to use.
Maybe.
But I feel like there are some wives out there that are okay with their men having side chicks.
Especially
the
Muslims.
problem is when the side chicks can't stay in their lane. Now you want to be a wifey. Oh, okay, then there's a problem. You know, it's okay for the guy to go and have a side, piece and all of that. But when you're trying to come in to the family, then there's an issue right there.
But who is respected the most, the side chick or the wife?
Well, the wife
is respected now.
The wife is respected.
Okay, but who gets more of the
nunu and the love?
Yes.
Oh, side chicks now.
Well, let me ask you a question.
She's number one.
Is she still with Diamond Platinum?
They're not together right now.
Or they separated?
Yeah, Diamond is jumping like a monkey, like he's everywhere.
As he should.
See? So how you get them, how you lose them.
And I think that's why a lot of people don't mind being second wives, because if the first wife was so great and amazing, you won't go for a second wife.
Stop making excuses. Stop that. I don't like it. I don't like it. Stop it. What do you mean?
It's true.
What do you mean?
People would rather be second wives.
Wait. No,
But
not even that. I have a problem with what you just said, that if the wife was so great, he won't step outside. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Men don't have any excuse. They don't need you to give them an excuse. They will do what they want to do.
Cheating is not a gender thing.
No, I didn't say it was a gender thing.
That's what she's trying to say.
But most of the time when they want to marry a second wife, it was because, maybe the first wife can't give birth. The first wife is not doing certain things, so they will go and get a second wife. That's in most cases. That's what it is.
Not in most cases. In some cases, because if you want to look at it from a religious angle, right? Islam, they do it because they can afford to take care of 2 wives, 3 wives, 4 wives. But when you're looking at it from,
but that's also a reason though. Because I can afford it.
They can afford it.
Yeah.
And the religion allows them to. But when you're looking at a regular household, probably a Christian household, and you have a man who is looking at it from a cultural standpoint, because culture also allows you to.
That, yeah.
So even in that case, he probably already has kids at home. He just wants to take a second wife.
Why?
And because the culture allows, because he wants to. It's him. He's okay with it.
But wait,
he
why
can
you
handle
saying
the stress.
greedy?
I feel he's greedy. He wants to be able to sleep with as many women that he wants.
Yeah, but the women in the world are more than the men. Who will help the other single women?
Well, you've tapped into something that...
We need to help them. No, they need to help them.
You're helping. Okay, that's how you turn
so
it out.
You're doing us a service then.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Interesting.
All right, let's go on
helps
before
us.
the service turns into something else. All right, so Lola has this the next topic for us. Lola, what's going on in South Africa?
We're going to do something more serious, a serious story. This is about a 7-year-old girl in Pretoria, South Africa. She was raped in the restroom at Dro's restaurant.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So Dro's restaurant, it has a playground, has a bar, it has a restaurant eating area. So apparently someone saw her playing in the playground area. She was with her family. She went to the restroom. He followed her into the restroom and then raped her.
Oh my God.
I mean, this is disgusting. Sick. This is depraved. This is evil. This is wicked. I just can't fathom why someone would do this. And then when he was confronted, he had no remorse.
Yeah.
No remorse. Said, I'm of sound mind.
That's what he said?
So you're making a conscious decision and you still don't see an issue with it.
Yeah.
Come on. I feel he deserves to die. He deserves to die
This is
or
kind of
be
person-
castrated.
He deserves jungle justice. I'm sorry, but I think he deserves jungle justice.
Not to take it back to the color issue and race issue with the black and white, but this is a white man in South Africa. He probably feels like superior, and I'm telling you what it is. Nothing happened. You're going to take my word for it.
And you can't do me nothing.
And you can't do anything to me. I agree with you. He needs to be gone.
Castrated.
Dead.
Castrated.
Like for you to rape a 6-7-year-old girl who can't defend herself. What kind of human being? Who are raising these men? I don't understand what's going on. I'm disgusted, and you're right. Gotta go.
And like you said, it's privilege, and I do hope that happens, that castration, or death.
They should first cut off his cassava so that he'll feel the pain.
I have a question, though.
Before they kill him.
Because rape, right? When somebody is getting raped or something is happening to somebody and they don't like it, they tend to like scream, yell, whatever the case might be. So nobody in that vicinity, the restaurant, heard a little girl yelling, screaming.
It's in the bathroom, in the stall.
What is it? Soundproof? Are we in the situation room? Like, I'm saying is,
but sometimes places like that have loud music on.
Exactly.
Okay,
So you would never know.
Excuses. Like, where are the security? There's no security.
There's security, but we're talking about a place that has a bar and a restaurant and a playground. So she went to the bathroom. Who is going to hear in the bathroom? And she's 6, she's 7. How is she going to overpower someone who's a grown-ass man?
So wait, how did they find out that was going on in the bathroom?
She ran out and told her family immediately after, because you see they confronted him while he was still in there.
Naked.
Probably listen, I think I said this here before. I used to work at an after-school program. Usually, we don't even let 7-year-old, 6-year-old use their bathroom by themselves. We take them, we stand by the door, let them go use the bathroom, and they come back. Parents, come on, what is going on? You can't just go to a public restaurant and just let your 6-year-old, 7-year-old go to the bathroom by themselves. Lesson here. I use every moment as a lesson. Next time, everybody watching, don't allow your little sister, your daughter, your son to go to places by themselves. If you go to an amusement park, if you go to, public.
But then again, a child should be able to go to dinner with her family and not be abused and not be raped like this.
Of course.
She shouldn't have to be attacked.
Of course not, but that would work in the perfect world. We don't live in a perfect world.
Pedophiles are everywhere. Animals are everywhere. Killers are everywhere. So you still have to protect them regardless.
I find this whole situation heartbreaking because, a little girl who would probably see, mind you, they don't use the same bathroom. The men's bathroom is different from the female's bathroom. So he took her to the men's bathroom. Just play that in your head for a little while and see how that looks. Why would anybody who's normal, as he claims, do that to a 7-year-old girl who's probably like around this height? Why? And you don't see anything wrong with that. People are sick. There are a lot of sick people in the world. Parents, protect your children. There are people that are sick, and this is what they do. And when you confront them, they tell you, I'm of sound mind.
And they do it because they think they can get away with it. And this is something that's going to affect her, psychologically, mentally, emotionally. That's kind of what really breaks my heart. Her life, I wouldn't say ruined, but
he could have infected her with anything.
Yeah, exactly. She's going to be dealing with this for the rest of her life because of one stupid mistake. No, it was premeditated.
Of course.
Yeah, but then again, and also, it doesn't always happen like this. Rape doesn't mean a stranger will come to you and rape you. Yes. It could be your uncle, it could be your neighbor. So it could be everybody. I don't want us to just paint the picture, it's a stranger, and it could be somebody that is in your family as well. So parents have to
protect your children.
Yeah, protect their children and be watchful of all of that. This is really sad. It kind of just brought my mood down. Yeah. But we're going to move on to the next topic.
Honey, it doesn't get any better.
Oh, gosh. I was hoping you would bring something.
No, I'm so sorry, but it doesn't. A Zambian student was beaten to death in China. Yes.
For what?
For dating a Chinese girl.
What?
Oh, my goodness. What Absolutely. Is this? The 1700s?
By Chinese people, definitely.
Yes.
What happened?
Wow.
So, him and his friends went out, and his girlfriend went out drinking. He took a cab saying he was going to his girlfriend's house, and he spent the night. In the morning, this wonderful gentleman beat him up. saying that none of your type is allowed to date our type, you black monkey, instead of using all kinds of words. And they pounded on him until he died. Wow. Till his last breath.
Wait, since when are Chinese people gangsters?
They have been like this, so the whole of
Really?
Asia. Yeah, even some Nigerian. There was a Nigerian guy I knew then. He said in Thailand, he actually recorded. It was a risk. He recorded the Thailand police people beating a couple of Nigerian guys just because they saw them walking on the road. There was nothing.
But these are the kind of,
they put them on the floor
kind
and
of
beat
things
them
that
up.
happen in the hood. I feel like, oh, you're dating my girl, you know, and then they beat you up and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I
but they
didn't know.
don't kill you. They used rods and beat him until he died.
Just
saying that they
because he was
cannot
dating.
allow black beings, that black Africa is so poor. They can't allow black monkeys being raised in their country. They can't allow them to get. They can't allow their people to get defiled by black, you know, by black pretty much. So they were beating on him until the guy died, lost his life. His friends tried to intervene. The girl called his friend to come through. The friend came, but there's nothing he could do until they. And I'm like, what? You that they are dating, Chinese girl. What happened to you? You couldn't tell them. You couldn't speak your language. That this is my husband.
They are men. You wouldn't have been able
at
to
least
do
she
anything.
could call. Besides calling his friend, she could call her own people so
Or
they
call
can
the police.
confuse the whole thing out. And
So the picture on the other side is where they were actually beating
the guy.
But it looked like it was like at a. Is it a
place.
open place, like a public place, and nobody could help this young man? Where's this young man from? Like what country? Zambia.
Mind you, this is where it gets funny. Do you know that in Zambia they actually put a Chinese man as the head of police?
It's a lie.
Yes.
The head of police
Yes.
in Zambia.
Yes. Why? Because apparently Zambia owes them money.
Yeah, China.
So they actually put them in put a Chinese man as the head of police there, and you have this one here killing your own people.
So what's the
But a
government?
lot of African countries, we accept people from different cultures into our countries. You know, they open businesses, you know, Chinese, Indian, and then it's sad because we don't get the same treatment in their countries.
Yeah.
Racism
Even
is
in
still
our
alive.
countries. I mean, they actually disrespect. I saw a video of a Chinese man in Ghana excreting in a garden.
I was about to say that, yes.
Like, they really have no regard or respect for our place. Like, you're a visitor here, and you still defile and insult our place. And then when we come to yours,
But why
you
do you think that he did that though? Because I saw that video you were talking about of him shitting in Ghana, you know, just on the open. Why did you think he did that? Because I want to know, why do you think he just did that?
His disrespect. Well, that's disrespect.
No, because he felt that he could get away with
That's
it.
disrespect.
He could get away with it,
You
and
don't
because our own
have
people-
respect for you don't have respect for where you are. You feel like
Miss Spitfire, our own people are doing it.
But
Our
we
own
let
people are not. Our
We
own
let them
into
get
a
away with it, though.
garden.
We let them get away with it.
Yeah, because we are also doing it as well.
True though.
You think I could just go to Fifth Avenue and shit?
Nope.
No, I cannot. I'll get a ticket.
So what you're saying now is that in Ghana they go
It's
into
not only in
garden.
Ghana.
It's not only in Ghana. Don't try to select Ghana
do
out.
it.
They
Because
do
it
it.
happened in Ghana. Now let me talk about the Ghana that it happened in. You're
Okay.
saying
But
that
I'm just
because your
saying,
people
because
are
they
doing it.
urinate
So
in public and do
They
things
do
like
it.
that
urinating in public here, but we're talking about someone who went into the garden and excreted in the garden.
It has never
He
happened
went to
before.
hide now. He even went to. Let's be
deliberately
honest.
did it now.
Let's be honest. He didn't do it in public. He was going to hide. Maybe he was going to go and look for a
was
quiet
doing it in
place.
the process.
No, not
Yeah,
going to. He
so
actually did.
He actually did it.
And then they saw him and told him to go scoop it out. But we're straight from the topic.
Okay, so
topic is the fact is that they disrespect us in our own home. When we're in theirs, they kill us. They still don't have respect for us, regardless. And now here goes Zambia, the same Zambia whose child was just killed, have a Chinese man as the head of their police. That is appalling. It's terrible.
Yeah, that's what I say. We're so welcoming, and it's almost like a double standard. We revere them so high when they come to our country. We treat them even a little better, and I don't know why, but that's not our downfall.
Yep, that's our downfall. But what's the Zambian government doing about this? It
That's
just
my next
happened
question.
right, so
recently.
they need to, they need to do something about it.
They need to be because this thing has gone viral.
Could
Definitely.
it be that yes, we are welcoming, but we are also scared because like we still consider them as the white man or whatever the case might be. Because these Chinese people, they are doing the most these days. They are doing the most these days.
really
I'm telling you.
True.
They go into other countries prostituting. They're going here shitting. They are
Calling
beating
black people
us. They are
monkeys.
killing us. While we were busy fighting the white races, they are doing these things behind our backs. We need to watch them now. Come on,
For
Chinese
real.
people. You know we love you, but you can't be killing us, beating us because of another Chinese female. It's ridiculous.
But there's nothing wrong with that though. Like if I want to be with a female, if I want to be with your kind, you should welcome integration. I mean, like for crying out loud, they have people that have kids in Nigeria. Chinese people are getting married to our Nigerians now. You don't see us beating them that don't marry us, don't marry us. So why, if you can come to our countries and make babies with us, and then you have our people in your country, and they see someone that you should, first of all, you should be happy that this gorgeous king wants to have anything to do with your Ming. Yes. All right, first things first, and then you go ahead and you kill him.
Why are the Zambian government not in China right now with cutlass about to, break things down? Like, I don't understand. You see?
Well, the truth is, the gist is still very new, so we don't know what the update is for now. But I'm pretty sure I will keep you guys informed. Okay?
And,
once there's an update.
Maybe our viewers also know more about this story. Let us know in the comments.
Please do.
We love you guys for watching. Keep watching. Come back. Until next time, you're watching the ABS show. Bye.
Thanks for watching. And if you liked this episode, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you next time.